lakad matatag!
And honestly, I'm not hating PA so far in this game. They do actually decide to go for the Ursa though. I mean, Ursa definitely is a strong lane dominator. Vanguard's able to walk himself away, but regardless, it takes a lot of damage. But he did invest heavily into Tango, so they've got the regen to recover. Meanwhile, I missed that in the mid. Sanctity is just dead. Was there... I don't know if he actually got a tower skewer. He died here. Or maybe if he just got outplayed. I'm sorry. We'll see if he's going to be able to do it again. He attempted the skewer that time. Not quite going to work out, though. We got 4-2-3. Getting aggressive. Avalanche to make space, but the slows for the enchantment. The pokes of prods again. The body blocks there for the Triads. One more right click. They will get it. The Triad actually gets the final tap. Young God, a kill to his name as well. So already position 1 and 2 time though. He will be fine. Actually, he's going to run straight into Miracle. Does have a Mango to maybe go for like an Avalanche play. Maybe he wants to toss him into the creeps, but actually the stolen Acorn creep. Going to be able to get the kill to Ace, but maybe Sancti though, he will get the retaliation. Ace, he's going to die in 7 seconds time. Just count it down, ladies and gentlemen. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Acorn, he still doesn't get it. Run away. Ah, the bounce. We're out of position right now. Now down at the bot, looks like Zeal in some danger. The power hits the 2 down much. The Cog's not going to be able to make the space. They're going to be careful. Actually, TP coming in from XC Learn. They are trying to bait him in for as long as possible. Charge coming through. RP gets committed. We'll be able to let the kill on towards the Jakiro, but at the same time, Sanctity makes his own rotation. XC Learn trying to get a grab onto one of the supports. Actually forced to skewer away defensively. He's going to run straight into the way in arms. Sanctity going to be able to get his ult down. Playhard is a doomed old support. Maybe they can get a kill onto XC Learn as well. The toss up into the air. Magnus, he can't escape. He is down. Zeal dropping down some spells, but he's just going to be dropping his life at the same time. Double kill there coming out for Krish. Big rotation there from Sanct. Stacks made for him. Big shot coming through. So they're trying to find a kill here. Zeal, only level 6 himself, actually jumps in aggressively here with the cookie. Exism gets popped. Ice Path also coming through. This is good damage. Boat dead there. And XC Learn's going to get ran down. The dot damage is insane. 3 heroes of Myth Avenue taken away as if they were made of paper. Another nice little bit of cash injection right there. Meanwhile, the bot lane, Young God, he's dead. Time to get the kill credit. Even going to find Miracle right now. Just going to be the +1 grab, drop it down the old Spirit Vessel. Double kill now online. Sanctity on this mid-Earth Spirit is really starting to pop off this game. He had a little bit of a rough start in the laning phase. He couldn't get many creeps online as much as possible because his net worth is just going to carry on climbing. He's already 2,000 gold ahead of their own carry right now. And looks like Playhard might run into a few smoked up heroes. He's going to find 4-2-3, but really they found him. Almost Kiss is raining on through. Actually, hookshot lands onto the DP. It's good damage with the Earthshot coming through. There's the heal from the mechanism. Still alive for now, but can't withstand all of it. Excellent, having to disengage. Will Drop still has the RP. Actually, they sort of ignore him right now. He's going to get a few extra hits off, which will allow him to get the grab on towards C. Meanwhile, Young God caught out for both Sanctity and Ace. The damage is enough. They find that kill. Now they keep looking for more. Roll does miss. It's 3 versus 3. The Earth's getting involved as well now. Miracle just gets torn to pieces. Venison on the table. And now Zeal desperately trying to get himself away. The tree shot slows there with another roll and boulder forwards. And it's just going to be the 4th casualty here for Myth Avenue. Oh, could get to the high ground. But yeah, the dot damage from the Spirit Vessel was enough. Oh, Tiny Courier tried to scour the wards. We'll actually just scour Clockwork scared. Good Ice Path to find the kill. Playhard is just going to die. Hooked off the side, but he's just trying to waste some time. He still dies. Observer also gets picked off. Courier gets C. And then Myth Avenue. Quite a few heroes down towards the bot. They're going to run into both Krish and C. Poor old Playhard. We'll go for the hookshot over towards the support right now. Drops the cogs, but the jump force from Krish just focus it down. They get the kill. Young God getting involved. Nature's Wrath does a lot of damage on towards the Jakiro. Transfer was there from XC Learn. Chris still going to be able to get the kill into the Young God. Didn't want to commit the RP just yet. Now it is there, but it's just the Aegis obviously. XC Learn tried to TP out. Will successfully make it. Miracle though, not going to be so fortunate. He will die. Saying hello, I'm here. Teammates coming in though. Sanctity will get the roll set up there from the Avalanche. Toss it to the sky. The rest of Malk are coming in, but it's too little too late. They still lose their carry, sorry. In charge force of Sanctity. Gets a nice grab onto Miracle. Excellent was trying to bait it there with the skewer. Not going to work. Toss away from Playhard into the weight arms of 423, who has the Exo pop. Taking some damage, but trying to survive up now with the Spirit Siphon. Trying to disengage, but Ace still doing tons of work. 423 actually dies there to the final right click of Miracle. But it doesn't really matter the fact they lose their off laner. It's still a big, big win there for QWE. God. Extra durability. Ace charging forwards. Does get the toss back there. Krish getting involved for good measure. 10, 1 and 3 on the Ursa. 9, 1 and 10 on the Earth Spirit. So the position 1 and 2 just going absolutely ham here in this first game of the best of 2 series. And Ace trying to jump in without grab. There is actually going to be the RP. Maybe they could take a good fight here. It's a good lockdown. Short range skewer backward just to hold them in place. They down 2 kills. Sure, there's a trail to play hard with the Macro Pyro on top. It's fantastic placement from Shakiro, which actually gets them 3 kills in response. Krish can't find Young Gob. So it is, you know, you can't just... Excellent. Gonna get tossed back there. RP though gets committed. Maybe they get the kill. It's actually onto the Ursa before the rage with the short range grab of the hookshot, but still Chris survives. The heal comes in for the Guardian Greaves. Ace will fall, but it doesn't even matter. He can die because the big turnaround is there. 2 people dead for Mag. 423 also popping the ult. Actually, onto the backbone's Miracle also caught. Just ends up being a triple there for Krish. Out of the pit, which does reset his overpower, but... Oh, Furious Swipe, sorry. Overpowers the second skill. Oh, hookshot forwards from Playhard. Not going to make it there in time. He will just get picked off. So Shard and Aegis into the hands of the Ursa, and Ace. He's even found a little tasty morsel here. Toss back on towards Zero there. Weight arms and Sanctity. And Krish just wants to get the final tap there. More kills for him, more gold. I'll really say it was a victory. Nexi learned in danger, hung around a little bit too long. Chain stun coming in. Long range stun as well from Sanctity. He just can't get the BKB off. Finally is there. Trying to now go for the TP out. Is there enough physical damage? There isn't. Just barely makes it. Not sure if I can say the same to Playhard though. We'll put the cogs down at a good spot, but the toss actually there from the Tiny over the top. Sanctity's going to be able to find this kill as a result. Eventually. Oh. Oh. Still alive? We'll have to refresh the usage of the Spirit Vessel. Oh, that Impetus Strike, that could hurt. He is dead. Okay. Definite signs of life there coming out from Myth Avenue. Actually, skewered back from Krish into the tier 4 towers. Excellent. Having to commit the RP, but the enrage is already there, so it doesn't last long. He still gets turns on. And the Ursa with the Aegis still for another minute and 20 seconds. Might lose the first life momentarily, but we're going to be able to bring Miracle down before he does. Another mini enrage there from the jump forwards. Finally, his first life is down. Miracle quite outside the base, but doesn't look QWE going to bother focus onto him too hard as Ace jumping up to the high ground, trying to make the space for the Ursa. The 4-star plus cookie makes him do a weird little L section jump. Ursa immediately just blink daggers on top of Zeal. The first hit bash to cancel out the ult with the Satanic. Gonna bring down Zeal. Young God as well, getting aggressed underneath the tier 4 tower. BKB pop, but again, it's all physical damage. It's not going to do too much difference, or is it? It's not. Krish finds the kill, basically. I actually have to go back to base there for Sanctity to defend their own. That's the split push from Young God. Been doing some pretty good work, actually. Immediately gets jumped off of the Ursa. My God, he is just dead. Playhard just offers up his own life onto a platter there. Does get the 4-staff away, but what's that really going to do? Nothing. 2 people dead again. No buybacks available. It popped once more. Yeah, these buildings won't last long. Glyph is there. Jump in immediately from Krish. Dead old Bambi. Cautious, they don't want to just run up high ground willy-nilly. They're going to go for this smoke, and actually the lines are withdrawn. They want to run into the base through the mid. Maybe catch Myth Avenue Gaming with their pants down. All smoke breaks there, on from Ace. Immediately jump up to the high ground. They got the connection on towards Playhard. Jump forwards from the Ursa. He is dead, down for 50, but here comes the counterplay from Myth Avenue. BKB from Ursa though. Immediately puts a stop to that one, and they just disengage. God, trying to find what space he can to maybe get a Silver Edge online before the next fight comes about. Oh, jump forward, actually learn. Precast though on towards the Scepter will deny it, skewing the Tiny back into the waiting arms of 3 players, but still with the 4-star away, he might be okay. The Enchanted Wax coming out from the Enchanters will get the grab, but it doesn't even matter. They're suffering heavy losses, Myth Avenue. 3 of them just die like that. And surely that is just going to be the GG call. Nothing they can really do. Yes, Young God can mount the most incredible defense I've ever seen. It's just not going to happen. Yeah, GG is called. QWE, they take game number 1 of this best of 2. And like I was saying, Myth Avenue Gaming, they need 1 win. Wasn't really touched at all in the patch either, but pick of choice is actually going to be the Night Stalker there for Myth Avenue. So it is a Curry Marcy at the end of the day. Right now, normally this is the job that a support does, and Younggod's got to be careful, man. He's getting surrounded by a lot of creeps. Ace also coming in. Dispose is there, though. This Marcy to stand in his ground right now. The right clicks will actually get the kill. One more rebound is there. Jumps off to the side. It's very short range, though. 423's trying to juke it out, but persistence is key. Younggod finds the kill. With the assistance of the Death Prophet, they will actually get the trade kill. 423 now going to try and make some space. Nature's Prophet actually going in a really awkward direction right now. Younggod could jump on this nice snowball time in there from Ace. Avoids the stun and the damage. 423, he cuts the wrong tree. He has to TP out as a response, but the dispose is there from Younggod. They actually find the kill. Despite the big snowball play. And it is obviously quite an aggressive style play, but with the no to simulate, doesn't provide you much protection. Younggod and Miracle trying to go for this kill on towards the Nature's Prophet. Dispose grabs him from afar, trying to TP out. The silence though gets the cancel. The immediate response from Sanctity and Ace. Miracle knows he's dead. He's just trying to waste as much time there with the Spirit Siphons. He will still fall. But regardless, I think that still does favour Mag there to punish him as much as possible. Meanwhile, Ace tries to secure the top room, but actually spawns in the bot lane with the Rolling Thunder. Oh, we actually get stuck in a little tiny spot. Ace able to juke it out with the snowball as well. Over towards this Rage Creep. Not going to be able to find a good grab. Exo nearly gets the second grab, but it doesn't even matter. Swashbuckle to the face will find the kill. Playhard was getting harassed himself, but he is fine. Meanwhile, at the top, Young actually going to think about trying to dive him here underneath for tier 2. He's got to start strength warfing up because the silence will screw him over quite hard. There it is, but he does manage to press the button in time. TP coming in from Ace. Maybe this could be a potential turnaround. A lot of burst damage on towards Zero, but he's still alive for now. He's actually morphing. He gets caught mid-telekinesis whilst trying to get his damage back online. Costs him dearly. And yeah, the death onto the carry there for the side of QWE. Not ideal at all. And the first gank rotation there. No 2-man smoke. They see the natures. He's headed into the triangle, but that's exactly where Myth Avenue expect him to be. Playhard leading the charge. Really grab the Sprout is there, but it's not going to make any difference. Tag team just for a, added effect. Do find the kill. Down on the bot lane though. Actually, no, it was a bit. Sorry, Miracle does get picked off. Sanctity and Ace finding another freebie there onto the position 5 of Myth Avenue. He does just let that fall away. We got jump from Zeal. Silence on there with that aggressive use, but actually the stolen Ether step, or the Astral step, sorry. Now play out to get involved. Snowball dragging poor old Tusk miles out of position. And he's just dead. Oh, Ultimate committed though from the Night Stalker, trying to find the kill into 423. He's hiding himself into the trees. The Sprout's obviously not going to make a difference there. 423's Ultimate just casually gets the kill on towards the Rubik though. In comes the response of the rest of QWE. Zeal, he's just dead. Even committing the overgrowth for good measure. So it is just a 2-for-1. He will be fine. The skills are now stolen away from the Rubik, so we can get nice and tanky whilst the reinitiation coming through. Miracle in danger. He's glimmered up, but I'm not sure if that's going to make much difference. Actually, Sanctity changed target. He's wanted to go towards the Rubik, but this guy is maximum strength morph right now. He's pretty damn tanky. But eventually he will just still die. Krish actually getting the credit for them both. Oh, does find Miracle, but lots of reinforcements here from Mag. Found the initiation on towards the Void Spirit, but the rebound actually a little bit off the mark there. Maybe miscommunication on the old telekinesis instead. Damn, 3 punches nearly insta-kill the Tree Protector. Actually going to try and turn this around right now. Snowball saved, the BKB is in. Immediately those 2 supports just disappear. And at the same time, they got the Rolling Thunder connection on towards the Morphling. He is just dead right now. But still, it's Younggod just making tons of space there with the help of Play Hard, obviously. They're doing work. The Morphling silenced up. He has no more purges. Going to be able to get out the silence for now. Wave Morph up to the side, starting the Strength Morph. Young God making sure he doesn't walk into the radius of the outpost. And Tusk desperately trying to survive. The ultimate from the Nature's Nightstalk, sorry, about to end, but still it's enough time to get the kill onto the Tusk. But it looks like QWE, they want to try and force a response right now. BKB plus ult, everything is ready for Young God to try and take this fight. It looks like it may do. The waveform forwards there from the Morphling. Good force staffs though, making the space, but it doesn't even matter. Young God chases after him. The Morphling just gets destroyed despite having the strength morph up. Everyone is falling to pieces right now. This Marcy is just too damn strong. The silence up on towards the Void Spirit, just able to get the Dissimulate in time. And Exilern was actually able to fit, but unfortunately didn't quite realize they were just illusions. Instead though, they still will find Sanctity. The silence is there from Miracle. It does cost him his life though. They're still going to fully commit for this one. The long range punch actually does land eventually there for the Rubik. Young God using his ult. Sanctity juking a jive in there with the Dissimulate. Exilern gets himself stuck in a bad spot. And Zeal, though, was actually able to kill off 423 there at the top on his own, which is pretty damn nice. Gonna have a nullifier soon. Meanwhile, Jump Force here for Sanctity. They have found a free grab onto Play Hard, but still with the ultimate going here from Zeal, getting on top of the Tree Protector. E-Blade just to try and make some space. He even drops his ultimate, but doesn't really do anything. And it actually keeps going right now. Zeal. Ultimate is ending. See the E-Blade coming out there from Sanctity isn't going to make any difference anymore. Even, you know, cuts off the premise of Aeon Discs, and your Force Staff is no longer going to save you from the Night Stalker. Like, if he gets on top of you, he's just on top of you. That's it. There's nothing you can really do. So they try to go for a grab here onto Miracle right now. The Aeon Disc actually makes it kind of awkward. Ace finally able to get the ultimate off, but it's still not enough. Miracle survives. And Ace just gets landed on. Actually does commit the ultimate there for Young God. The Shard's a little bit of a whoopsie, but still there's going to carry on charging through. My camera work was awful there. So still, they will hold Young God back. High ground straight away. Like, they've got Exo up in just 5 seconds. Actually looks like the call is to TP out. Zeal will find the grab on towards the Tree Protector, but he is obviously the least valuable target. They want to get the kill onto Sanctity if they can. Sure enough, they will. Well, Miracle gets picked off though. That's something. It's obviously a mid laner for a support. The support's actually worth more. And actually, meanwhile, Young God, he's just going mad right now. The AoE damage, he's found 2 kills. He's trying to find 4-2-3 as well. The TP out, not going to work. As the tip's got out, much deserved, man. Young God is just an absolute demon in this game right now. Just killing everyone. Obviously, the fight recap, I think that was the... Yeah, it's only giving the fight down bot, not updated to the second one. As it stands, Biff Avenue Gaming up to the high ground. And this game is looking really, really hopeful for them. With this victory, they will outplays to actually take this game. It just really feels like the draft has been solid here in this game number 2 for Myth Avenue Gaming. The itemization as well from the Night Stalker is on point. Jump forwards from Sanctity. They found a grab here on towards the Pangolier. Force Staff actually puts it in the wrong direction. Gets the roll up, but it doesn't matter. The damage comes through. Young God trying to focus on Nature's Prophet. Everyone in full disengage right now. While Krish trying to get the kill to Deathpoint right now. But he's like, Jesus, I am in the wrong place here. Looks like the Young God thinking about trying to find the grab onto the Tree Protector instead. But eventually they're going to go for the kill on towards the Morphling. And the Dispose just in time to deny the TP. He will fall. Actually, did hard. Ultimate pop there for the Night Stalker. Poor 4-2-3. Does drop the Glepnir. The jump forwards from the Marcy will secure his death eventually if they can get on top. Actually, Ace jumping in. Uses the kick plus the snowball forwards. They're trying to do what they can right now onto Young Gods, but still not that much. Overgrowth actually gets stolen away, and Zeal not giving up the chase. They found one. They've even got the silence plus the nullifier to the Morphling. Krish is just gone, and they just get wrecked in the base. And like that, QWE, they call GG. They tap out, and that is it. Myth Avenue Gaming are 100% now into lower brackets. IG Vitality, they go home.